San Francisco. Super Week. No off-season. This is the Sport Beach Clubhouse, where sport, culture, and marketing play on.
Hey everybody, I'm Damian Journey, Global Chief Growth Officer at 72 and Sunny, and I'm sitting here at Sport Beach Clubhouse's content studio in San Francisco, the site of Super Bowl 60, and I couldn't be more excited than to be sitting here with my good friends, Michael Vick and his lovely wife, Kiafa.
You don't want to try to pronounce
it.
it.
You thought I was going to forget.
I did.
I did not forget. We both have very unique names, and so it makes it special when you can have a unique name person in the mix.
Yeah, for sure. Mine's is just really simple. Michael.
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 Which we've learned is not Mike. We're Michael now.
Yep, absolutely,
which
man.
we appreciate.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys for being here with us today. It's a high honor. I'll just start by saying I'm a fan. I've been a fan of yours since the 90s. We were in college around the same time.
Yep. 90s, yeah, for sure.
I was fast, but nowhere near. And so you went on to great success playing football, and I became an engineer, and now I'm a advertising executive. So lives diverge and things go on.
Yeah, for sure.
But we're here not to talk about me. We're here to talk about you all. And I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about a little about football. I want to talk about this amazing new show, this docuseries that you all have that's highlighting your coaching at Norfolk State.
Yep.
And talk about HBCUs and what this means for the family. So let's start there. So there's a new show that just launched yesterday that is on BET, and it's about your job as the coach of Norfolk State.
Yep.
Tell me, how did that come to be? How did you become the head coach of Norfolk State?
How did I become the head coach? I had a good friend of mine, Aaron Rouse. Shout out to Aaron. Reached out around November of last year. It was like 2 days before Thanksgiving. Want it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, somewhere around that time.
Somewhere around that time.
And, the reason why I know that is because I dismissed it in my mind over the holidays because, working at Fox Sports, it was like I had a really good situation, but I ultimately wanted to coach one day and just didn't know the opportunity would come as quick as it did. So I felt like it was God sent. And, obviously talked it over with Kiafa and my family and, decided the door was open to walk through it. Now, it wasn't that easy to make that decision at all.
Okay.
That was a really tough decision. And so she supported it, my family supported it, and that's how I became the coach of Norfolk State.
Okay, so this is an interesting place to bring you into the conversation because you all have been together for 24 years, almost 25 years now.
Yeah.
You've been with Michael from the beginning, if we'll say it like that. And he was a football player for years, and then he was on-air talent, and now he's a coach. Tell me what it's like for you to have been with him through all of those various stages. I mean, you're his, the one he loves, but
It's been a journey.
Tell me.
I feel like the journey never stops. I don't know what we're going to be next year. I hope we still a coach next year. But
we better be the coach.
It's an amazing ride. He always makes his family feel so included, so we're just happy to support him. We're happy to be on a part of this journey with him, and I just want him to be in his winning season next year,
Yeah.
Thank you,
And not just in football, though, in life.
Right, in life, yeah.
In
Well, see,
life.
I love that part because there's so much more to life than football.
Absolutely.
Right?
I know he wasn't that happy with the outcome of his season, but I just wanted him to know that it was so much more than just winning.
Yeah.
On the field.
Yep.
More than winning on the field,
On
right?
the field. Yeah,
We
he
won.
wins off
We
the
won
field
all
a
the way
lot.
around. Yeah, we won all the way around.
He's a blessing
Even
to
to be
so
sitting
many.
here.
He's a blessing to so many people. I just see what he's done for Norfolk State, the press that they get right now, the acknowledgement, and not just Norfolk State, HBCUs in general. What him and Deshaun did was amazing. Shout out to Coach Dion.
Yeah.
Because he started this. So,
Yes.
He was the blueprint. He's
Yeah.
the
He was
guy,
the
kind of our
blueprint.
life coach in a sense.
Yeah, so are you and Dion are friends, I take it, right?
Yeah,
Coach
yeah,
Prime?
absolutely. Yep.
What's it like to have a friend that you knew from the days of playing the game to now be a coach mentor in the coaching game?
It's really cool because from my rookie year and being drafted to Atlanta, like I always ran across Dion, and he was always so supportive, charismatic, and he's gonna tell you what you need to hear,
Right.
and what you what's important at the time. And so,
even if you don't like it, he's going to give you what you need.
I always admired him being candid in every situation. And so he, sometimes he'd be blunt, but he'd tell you the truth. And, I kind of gravitate to people like that because sometimes I struggle with that. And so I like it when the shoe is on the other foot and it's coming back at me. So I just always maintain that relationship. And, I'm real cool with his sons. Me and Shador have a great relationship. And, we just carried it over, man. It's like family.
That's awesome. Speaking of family, because I think that's a really interesting part of this. When I had a chance to watch some of the advanced episodes of the docuseries that's coming up, the docuseries is called The Coach Vick Experience. What I went in expecting to see was one thing, and what I started experiencing was something very different. So this is to you, my friend Kiafa. Tell me what it's like to bring a camera into your family while your family is going through this major transition from Florida to Virginia to husband at home to husband as a coach. Why'd you let them in, and how did that feel? What was that all about? What led you to do that?
I just thought that it would be such an amazing story for the world to see. I feel like we only know Michael Vick as the football player.
Yeah.
So why not show the world Michael Vick as a father, as a coach, as a mentor,
as a husband?
As a husband. We don't really dig too much into our family life. I don't feel like it's more so really based around his experience and being a coach and his journeying into it. And he really let the audience see what it was like. Through the ups, the downs, the good and the bad. I was really proud of him for letting the cameras in that much because it was a lot. It was more on him than me.
It just added more pressure. I was already nervous and already afraid.
Making me feel bad now.
It made me stronger. Like, I'm so ready for year 2. Like, them cameras could be in the room, it ain't gonna matter. I know the message that I want to deliver to my team. I know what we got to do every day, lockstep, and every hour. In my mind right now, 7:30, I'm probably going to be getting in the building. 8:30, I know what we're going to be doing. 10:30, all the way into the time it's time for me to leave. So I didn't have that type of regimen last year, and I got it now. So I'm just thankful that, I get the chance to experience all this with my family, with Kiafa.
And can I say this? I think what made it so easy, our production team was amazing. The guys on the staff, they were great. They knew when they should leave. They knew when they would come, when they should come.
They made it easy.
They really made it easy. So shout out to the production team. You guys were amazing.
You rarely noticed them. You rarely noticed them.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I mean, literally, later on we're going to talk about, was it a distraction for you or for the coaches or for the players?
This is the thing. Before when Kiafa first started mentioning that this could be an opportunity, our practice just had people out there with cameras anyway, randomly. I'm talking about following the players, and I'm like,
what's happening right now?
But the players loved it, and I seen how much they liked it. It's their world. The phone, the camera, it's their world. And so it just meshed.
Okay.
Really, really good.
So how did the family feel about this? I'm dying to know.
Our kids, they shied away from the camera. Only one of them, Matez, he enjoyed the cameras. That's the one who wants to be an actor and a model. Okay. But Jada and London, they kind of shied away from the cameras. So we didn't really make them do anything that they didn't want to do or didn't feel comfortable doing.
Okay.
London, we documented her school journey, looking for schools, for colleges. And we just let them be as involved as they wanted to be.
I love that. It's funny, my wife and I were sitting watching these advanced episodes that we had access to. And I was like, babe, Mike and Kiafa have such a good relationship. Do you see how she talks to him and supports him? And she looked at me like I was crazy, first of all, like what you trying to say. And then she was like, the cameras are on.
We go through it like every day. We go through it like,
but it's cool to see.
We go through it like everybody else. Let me see. Did she fuss me out today at any point? Did you fuss me out today at any moment?
No, but I wanted you to hurry up with some interviews.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm very direct with him. That's all. Man, he loves it.
And just like any other relationship, man, like we've tried to find a balance, and we just keep it that way.
I love that.
I love
him. Great thing.
Yeah,
I just love this man.
No, he's so lovable.
She's funny.
Cuddly.
I'm telling the truth.
I do.
So let's spend a little time on Norfolk State. This is an HBCU in the heart of Virginia. Talk a bit about what it means to be coaching there, because you could have coached at Sac State or some other places, but you chose Norfolk State. Talk about that and why. inquiring minds want to know.
And Kiafa is going to definitely be tuned into my answer right now because simultaneously, Sac State was on my line and they wanted to bring me in and they wanted me to be the head coach. And it was really, really far away, from home. Great opportunity, though. Great people. Luke was amazing, man. Mark Orr was amazing, man. It really hurt to turn down that situation. The fact that, Norfolk State entered into the picture at around the same time just made it that much more difficult. But it was home. It was an opportunity to be, closer to my mom since I left home. And actually, since we moved from Virginia, stopped being in Philly, when we left Philly, just haven't been in Virginia a lot. And so that wasn't the deciding factor. It played a part. And the fact
that was a deciding factor. Your family.
Being your family.
I'm going to take the story even deeper. I'm going to take the story even deeper. She know I had conversations with Hampton University. Try to coach at HU. She was right there.
Well, that's interesting.
She was right there. And
I'm sure she was like, do it.
That was always my goal to coach at HU, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay.
It was.
And it got derailed. I ain't have enough experience, and they was candid about it, and I appreciate it. But AD Webb, shout out to AD Webb, our AD, who's
Black
president
AD.
What he do.
Yes,
and
the
Dr.
first.
One of like only a few dozen in the entire United States.
Oh yeah,
like,
and she's very good at what she do. And Dr. J, our president, spoke to her. They expressed why they wanted me to be there, what it could potentially look like in the future, and they wanted to give me an opportunity. And for forever, I always pay it forward to them, just because of that. But I was talking at HU the year before. I did speak to Sac State, but I chose Norfolk State, and so here we go.
Okay, here we go. Well, it's been a good ride. I know, like, Virginia showed up for you.
And showed out.
There was a buzz. There was all this energy. I know that your two schools play each other, because what you don't know is Kiafa's a Hampton University alum, so she has real feels about their one particular game a year.
Yeah.
Who were you supporting, Kiafa? Be honest, don't lie.
My husband.
That's the right answer.
My husband.
Okay, were you happy when – okay, let me phrase it a different way.
She wasn't happy when we lost, though.
She was not happy when you lost. Okay.
I mean,
well, that's good. That's like all the way through.
Well, I'm going to tell a little secret.
Please.
If the season went a little different, I might have been rooting for the other team.
I get
but
that.
I did want him to win.
We was 1-4. We needed to win.
He needed to win. At the end of the day,
that game, we almost had him.
y'all was so close in all those games.
See, I haven't gotten that far in the series yet. I've only seen the first 3 episodes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I saw the Virginia State win, which was like amazing.
That was epic.
It was great.
We won the Super Bowl. That's what it felt like.
That's how it seemed.
That felt too good.
It came through my screen.
That felt so good that night, man.
It really did.
More moments to come.
I can't wait to have that feeling again.
Especially when they're calling you like Little State. I'm like, look, that is not nice. Don't be giving people nicknames.
That's just the rival of the school. Big State, Little State.
It's part of the thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was great. So the season goes through. There's, imagine, some challenges along the way. Izzy, Otto, there was a whole dynamic. How did it all play out? Give us a sneak peek.
The way it all played out.
Tune in to watch.
Yeah,
you can't
tune
give
in to
too
watch.
much
Oh,
of a
she got me.
It's really cool, man, because Otto texted me early this morning. He actually woke me up this morning, and Otto's recovering from a significant injury.
Okay.
And
does he get a red shirt for that, or is he?
No,
can he play next year?
I don't think so. But he's gonna. We'll see how he recovers, but he want to get into coaching. So I'm hoping that I can give him a head start in the coaching career. I can see that transpiring, but Otto end up winning the job full time.
Yeah.
I pushed Izzy to hang in there, and sometimes things just don't go your way. But my message to the team was, when things don't go your way, you keep striving. You never give up. You keep pushing, and that's the true character and the ultimate measure of a man, is just hanging in there, and just believing in yourself and not giving up on the process.
I love that. Resilience is the answer. Totally agree.
Yep.
So look, you had an amazing pro football career. You're off to an amazing coaching career. what lessons do you have from both that you can share with the audience? Like what advice would you give the audience about resilience? You've had high highs, you've had some low lows, and you're here to tell the story. What advice would you give to someone who's not walked in your shoes but can benefit from them?
Yeah, I think just at the end of the day, you got to believe in you. And, you know, you're going to be vulnerable at times. Sometimes you're not going to be as confident.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't feel like you can do it. But at the end of the day, you really can. And, you know, it's all the cliche, you can do whatever you put your mind to. People really take that for granted.
Yeah.
And I even felt that way being vulnerable at times doing this show. Not doing the show, but during this season. And sometimes it was the cameras that, when they came around, they gave me a little confidence. You can do it. People are going to be watching.
Yeah.
You know, and so wherever that confidence comes from, wherever you find, you know, your sense of purpose and belief, you know, whether it's through an individual, whether it's through your wife, whether it's just through your own being, you hold on to that, and you believe that you can do it. Always believe that you can get something done. The minute you start to think negative things are going to happen. So it's the positive attitude that's going to get you through.
And he is not lying. I can attest to that. This young man right here, every game, he really went into it thinking that he was going to win.
Hell yeah.
He really did.
We got him today,
He's like,
baby. We're going to get him today. I'm talking all the way to the last one.
He really did. He believed it wholeheartedly.
that.
And I love that for him. It really let me know, like, he's in it all the way. He's all the way committed.
Yep.
Well, that's the way it should be. Like, people can read others very well. You know, we try to put on airs. It doesn't work most times. People can see right through it. So if Coach wasn't all the way in, then the players would have responded in a similar way. And I mean, it was clear from watching that the dudes were committed to trying to win. People put in their best effort all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to see.
Yep. Our
right?
players never gave up. And all the way to the end, they never gave up.
Yeah.
They might have made some mistakes, some critical mistakes at times, and cost them games. But those boys, they never gave up. And we got 3 going to the Legacy Bowl in New Orleans that have an opportunity to play on the next level.
The running back?
The running back, Kayvon.
Kayvon, yeah.
And then Drayshawn Kendrick.
Okay. Drayshawn was featured.
JJ also got invited. I think one more person. Dalen might have just got invited too.
Guys are amazing.
So that group, Tyreek gonna extend his career. And it might not be at the pro level, but it's a bunch of leagues out there. And I'm like, look, man,
There's
you
so
just
much.
got to continue to trust the process. So I'm so proud of them. I'm proud of my coaches for pouring into them and believing in them. I'm so glad we got a chance to document it,
Yeah.
Kiafa, because people
Kiafa.
get a chance to see
Thank you.
what it's really like. And they are genuinely getting a shot to go play on the next level.
For sure. I love that. So, as far as I'm concerned, this was a family story. I just want to thank you both for being willing to do it because we need more and more images of a black family unit who's thriving and supporting each other. Like, times aren't always going to be easy or good. Yeah. And to show the way you and the family showed up for him is a real important marker that I think will help others see maybe a light at the end of the tunnel in their family situation. So thank you guys for being willing to open your lives
Thank you, man.
at such a critical juncture to the whole world to watch. It was remarkable.
You know, I never really looked at it like that. So thank you. Mike did. Mike definitely said it was hard.
Oh,
but to hear you say it right now, I guess it was very difficult.
I'm so glad we did it, man.
So thank you.
Look, I'm naturally like a laid-back person, so all these experiences allow me to just open up more. She's lively. She gonna have a good time. She go in the room. She talk to everybody. I sit right here, and so I feed off that energy too.
I love that. Well, I'm happy you said, you know, you're becoming more open to things because
Yeah.
I need you to be open to getting me one of those sweatshirts. You had a black Norfolk State sweatshirt with the logo on. It might have been
that's hard.
episode 2. It was hot. I couldn't
think my
find
boy
it
took
on.
it.
I couldn't find it on Nike.com.
I'll get you one.
I was like, how do I get this?
I'll get you one.
This is hot.
Norfolk State gear never looked so good.
Man, yeah, you made it look great. Well, thank you guys for being here with us. We're excited to have you at our Sport Beach. I want to invite you guys to come and join us in Cannes, France in June. We have, if you think this is just this is a clubhouse version of the big deal. The big deal takes place in France
Don't
every
tempt
June.
us with a good trip.
We play basketball. There's pickleball. We
golf?
had rock
Is it
climbing.
golf?
We played flag football
Golf.
the first year. We had golf. We had Annika Sorenstam there. So it's a whole stadium experience.
Sound like a good time.
Athletes get together with brands, and brands find partners And that's a good thing for Norfolk State.
No
so
doubt.
I hope to see you guys in France soon. And anytime we can get you guys back on the show or in our environment, we want to do that.
That's the best.
All right?
Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you all
us.
so much.
Thank you.
And this is us signing out from Sport Beach Clubhouse in San Francisco. Have a great time.